Hi everyone, today we are going to discuss this one of the hardest problems of SAT Math. This hasn't appeared on SAT Math, but you can expect these type of problems on module 2. In these type of problems, it can easily take 2 to 2.5 minutes of your time. So let's see, what do we have here. We have a figure and it says that MN, the line segment MN is parallel to the x-axis and area of the circle is equal to n pi and MP is equal to 250% of MQ. We have to find out what will be the sum of the x and y coordinates of point P. Okay, so you know how I always say that every information in a question is given for a reason. So let's start with the first information. Well, actually, the second piece of information. It says that area of circle is equal to n pi. So what can we get from here? So you know that area is actually pi r square, and that is given as 9 pi. So this just means that r will be equal to 3 units. Then this information, so r is equal to 3, that means the radius of the circle is 3. So that means MQ is 3, right? Now it says that MP is equal to 250% of MQ. So I can say that MP is equal to 250%. 250% means 250 over 100 of MQ. So of is multiplication, MQ is, we just found out that MQ is 3. So times 3. So this is 2.5 times 3, which will be 7.5. So that means MP is 7.5. This whole side MP is 7.5. And now if you see in this triangle, there is this angle M, which is given to us as 30 degrees. And here there is this square, that means angle N is 90 degrees. So that obviously means that angle P will be 60 degrees. And that means that this is a special right triangle. This is a 30, 60, 90 triangle. And in the 30, 60, 90 triangle, you know that the smallest leg is actually half of the hypotenuse, or you can say that the hypotenuse is equal to 2 times NP. So NP will be equal to the hypotenuse divided by 2, and hypotenuse is 7.5. So that divided by 2 gives us 3.75. That means NP is 3.75. Remember, we want to find out the x and y coordinates of this point P. So if somehow we can find out this length MN, right? MN, you can subtract, like mn plus 4 will give you the x coordinate of P, and so 6 minus NP will give us the y coordinate of point P. Okay, so that's why we are trying to find out length of MN and NP. So NP is 3.75 and MN is actually, well, it is root 3 times the smallest leg, or you can also use the Pythagorean theorem to find out the value of Mn. So I'm going to use Pythagorean theorem. Mn is equal to square root of Mp square at the hypotenuse minus Np square. So you'll get Mp is 7.5. So 7.5 square minus NP is 3.75 square, and you can use your calculator to solve this and you will get square root of 42.1875. Okay, so that means Mn is square root of 42.1875. So that means here, if you look at this figure, your x coordinate, see, this length is square root of whatever, and this much distance is 4 because this point is 4. So this whole distance will be 4 plus root 42.1875. So The x coordinate will be 4 plus square root of 42.1875. And to find out the y coordinate, you know that this this whole this length is 6, right? From 6, if you take out this length, then you will get this length, right? So you do 6 minus 3.75, that will give you the y coordinate as 2.25. And you have to find out the sum of x plus y. So x plus y will be equal to, if you add the two coordinates, you will get 12.74 approximately, because we have approximated the square root. So 12.74 will be the answer.